She sewed this for her father, and he carried it with him for the 3 years of the war.
Imagine growing up in California with no recent ties to Northwest Missouri until you're contacted about a box of your family's stuff from the Civil War. That's the story of first-time author Tonya McQuaid.
It had about 100 family letters, 50 from the Civil War, others from the Oregon Trail in California in the 1850s, and the earliest was 1846.
McQuaid living in California, ending up with a box of letters and other family heirlooms from the Civil War and some of her family's time in Andrew County.
His dad had been a real estate agent and rescued this box from the garbage where a woman was going to throw it away. She was moving to a retirement home and didn't have anyone to give it to. And their family held on to this box for 30 years.
Because of this, the school teacher with a passion for writing, who always wanted to write a book, took it from a family history project and turned it into A State Divided, the Civil War letters of James Calloway Hale and Benjamin Petrie of Andrew County, Missouri, 1862-1865.
It just puts you into the mind of the average Civil War soldier, and that was not what I had really studied. You study the battles, and the numbers, and it doesn't really feel as personal that way.
McQuaid taking several trips to Missouri to write this book about her family's lives during the Civil War, from Andrew County to Centralia, where some of her family also fought for the Confederacy. That was the reality for a lot of families during the Civil War, divided by the Union and Confederacy across the country, across cities and towns too.
I didn't know anything really about how it played out here, and it was such a different version of it here, with so many of the military engagements were guerrilla fighting instead.
Missouri played an early role in the deep-seated debate about the westward expansion of slavery in new states. So McQuaid hopes her first book shines a light on the men of Andrew County fighting for the Union, journaling their experiences for their families, and now those letters living forever, thanks to the work of McQuaid approximately 160 years later. Chris Roush, KQ2 News.